Cobi Jones of the Los Angeles Galaxy, a former player for about 13 years with the LA Galaxy and with the U.S. national team. Here today to give you some tips. Basically what we're starting off with today is the basics of dribbling. You know, it's a pretty simple concept. If I can get a ball right over here, I'm going to have some help from my friends over here, Albert, Alex, and Mike Munoz, if you could come in. The tip here is just pretty simple dribbling for young kids. It's very simple setup here, just a few cones apart, where you're just dribbling through nice and easy when you start off. Just basically, you want to just start off, not making a mistake like that, but getting through the cones, just really simple. It's very tight here. The cones can be put a little bit farther apart to make it easier depending on the level of the kids that you have, you know, but as we go through, go ahead, Mike. As you go through the cones here, you just want it to be a situation where you're just getting in and out using both feet as much as possible. It's a little bit tight, so it makes it more difficult. It forces the kids when they're going through to actually concentrate on getting the balls through the cones. And then if you want to take it up another notch, as the kids start getting this a little bit better, you just want to get it like simple touches through with both feet. One here, one here, one here, one here. So a little bit of a hop in between. They can come back around. You can go right ahead. It's a little bit of a hop in between here. All this does is make the kids concentrate on getting the ball through the cones. And as we go through again to make it a little more difficult, a lot of kids will like to use only one foot the whole time, so we can have them go with their right foot first, where you're using just one foot. So you're using the outside and you're using the inside of it. Outside and then in. Just on one foot, so they get practice on using both feet. Let's go. And then as you'll see, you'll get the more difficult part. Everyone tends to go with their favorite foot right off the bat. And then it's like using the opposite foot. And this will be a little bit more difficult. And it doesn't have to be one touch. It can be a few touches as long as you just get in and out of the cones. In and out. Yep. And the one thing to remember on this, depending on the level of the kids, you can make it a little bit harder. You can make it easier just by separating the cones a bit. And this will make it a little bit easier. As we go through again, just a simple dribble through. This makes it a lot easier. Boom, boom, boom. A little bit more space in between so they can start going a little bit faster through the cones. Just like that. And then as they get more confident with this, you want to go through to the next level. At any point, you can try to start throwing some type of move in there. If it's a step over, some type of fake, just some type of lean as you're dribbling through, where it's just a little bit of a move. Lean the body all the way through. A little move at the end if you like. Go ahead. Yep. Any type of move that you want. That's all right, and it doesn't matter if we make mistakes on this. All it's about is just getting through the cones. Pretty simple, just getting the touches on the ball, making it a little bit tight so it's a little bit difficult for them, so they have to concentrate on touching the ball as much as possible as they get through. Separate it a little bit more with the cones, and it makes it a whole lot easier, so then you can pick up the pace a bit, they can go with speed, and they build their confidence. And that's your pro tips for the day, going with a little bit of basic dribbling.